it's our first full day in Kyrgyzstan and we're getting started right into the adventures.
Yes.
Our horses are here, in town. We're not even waiting until we get into the countryside. We're gonna get on them right away. And yeah, this is gonna be awesome. This is what, a 3-day adventure, and we're gonna be staying in yurts.
Yeah, so we're going trekking along the south shore of Issyk-Kul Lake. Last time we were on the north shore, so we'll be seeing a different side. And yeah, I think the horses are waiting for us, so let's hop on.
Let's do it.
So Sam is already looking like a bit of a pack mule.
Yeah.
2 packs, 2-day packs.
Where are you going?
Into the tree. Both of our horses are foodies.
Yep.
We haven't left yet because they're having breakfast. Oh, gotta follow. We have snow-capped mountains up ahead. So we're already making progress on the horses. Last night we slept in the town of Bokonbayevo, and my horse of course wants to eat. No horse. I'm already falling behind. Hey. So yeah, we just wandered around the town, had a very relaxed afternoon, and then this morning our guide came to pick us up and we are beginning the horse trek. We're on the south side of Issyk-Kul Lake, and last time we did Songkol and we mostly hung around the north side of Issyk-Kul as well. So we'll be seeing a new part of the country, which I'm excited about. I think we rode for about 5 hours this morning, and I thought there was going to be more riding in the afternoon, but thankfully we're here, and that's a good thing because I feel like a 90-year-old woman with arthritis at the moment. My knee!
I don't think it was quite 5 hours, more like 4, but 4? Yeah. I got off the horse and again, just like last year, I had jello legs and I could,
it's like we're gonna collapse.
You literally feel like you're gonna fall down. So, but after sitting down and letting your legs rest a bit, you feel so much better. And it's gonna be lunch soon, so excited about that.
So before lunch, we're gonna give you a quick tour of the camp. So basically, we've arrived at someone's home. We're gonna be staying in the yurt, and we also have some outhouses over here. And the outhouses have a really great view, so Sam is taking some pictures. But yeah, there's Sam. Toilet. And yeah, this is home for the night. And it is lunchtime.
It's lunchtime and we have a wonderful spread of food here.
Yeah.
Let's take a little tour. So we have the typical kind of an appetizer or even a dessert, which is bread and various kinds of jams.
Jams, butter, cream. Looks like we have
maybe a raspberry jam, maybe an apricot jam. It looks wonderful. And then we have meat over here.
Yes. Chai. Yes.
And what are you trying first?
I'm preparing my bread with cream. It looks like fresh churned cream.
Ooh.
Raspberry jam. This looks good.
Doesn't that look good?
And I also have a hot cup of milk tea.
Milk tea.
That's good.
We earned our lunch after riding a horse. I'm going to try. These look like delicious slices of meat. So let's try that. Really good.
And Sam just learned the word for thank you. Kyrgyz word for thank you. Okay, there you go.
I'm butchering it. But what I love about Kyrgyz hospitality, it's just you always, when you're invited into someone's home, you get this wonderful spread of food. They're so generous. They always prepare more food than you could ever eat.
And also, your cup of tea is never empty.
That's true.
It's always being refilled.
Very attentive. Gotta love the hospitality. Time for the grand tour.
Time for a tour of our first yurt. So this is pretty cool. Well, first yurt of this trip. We've slept in yurts before.
Yes.
But seriously, they piled so many mattresses and blankets. There's no way.
This is by far the fanciest yurt we've ever been in, because normally we've just slept on the ground, but we're actually in kind of a proper bed here.
Yeah, real beds, real mattresses. And I'm gonna count how many blankets they put. Seriously.
Let's do it.
So they put, okay, so you have 2 mattresses.
Yes.
And then 1, 2 blankets, Another duvet, 3, 4. 4.
So we shouldn't be too cold.
That's a lot.
That's for sure. And yeah, look at the yurt from above. This is so cool.
Insulation.
Lots of insulation.
So yeah, we'll be cozy. It's just us two in here.
It is. Just the two of us in our own little yurt.
Okay, this is
just
getting
the
weird.
two of us.
It is hailing right now. We're in the yurt. We're keeping the door open to film this, but it's like freaking hailing. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
I haven't seen hail in years.
It almost looks like popcorn hitting the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Welcome to the yurt life. Update, the storm is still raging. We've had to actually close the door to our yurt because these hunks of ice were just like rolling in. So we've crawled into bed.
We're crawled into bed.
We're hiding under the blankets.
And there's thunder and lightning quite close.
Yeah, and hopefully this is going to clear up because we were planning to go hiking and take up the drone this afternoon. So we'll see if that still happens. If not, we'll be here.
Yep.
So the hail has stopped, the rain has cleared up, and now we are going hiking.
Yeah, that is mountain life for you. I
Yeah.
mean, you have to be dressed for all kinds of weather and prepared for just about everything, because one minute you're getting a hailstorm, the next minute it's beautiful for hiking.
Yeah, and we've got a dog, a new dog, joining us. Woohoo!
Well, it's time for a much needed update. I've been actually really busy. I think I've had 3 drone flights today. Like seriously, kid in a candy shop moment. Mm-hmm. Just wow.
The landscapes have been amazing.
Yeah, and that's like by far my new favorite toy. And we had a really nice dinner, which we didn't film. That was a pilaf or plov. Which is
That's rice.
Rice mixed with meat and other vegetables.
And carrots.
Carrots. That was delicious. And now there's a kokboro match on. And that's our favorite sport in Kyrgyzstan, so we're gonna go watch that.
Is it now?
It is for me. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I got to watch that the World Nomad game, so I really liked it. Anyways, we're gonna sign off for tonight, and we will see you tomorrow morning for some more horse trekking.
Good morning, pup. Good morning. Hello. It is day 2. This dog doesn't even live at this camp. He just comes to visit. So thanks for coming to visit. And we're leaving this morning, so it was nice meeting you.
Dog's like, I'm cute, and I know it.
The dog is cute. So right now we are just packing up our belongings.
Yeah, packing up, and today we're going to be doing a lot more riding. Yesterday I think we did roughly 4 hours. Today's supposed to be 6, so we're basically breaking it up. We're going to be doing probably about 3 hours and having lunch, and then probably 3 more, and then that'll be our base camp for the evening.
Sam is in the doghouse. What did you nearly do?
I rarely take off my wedding ring like this, but I went to wash my hands, and we were just about to leave. I noticed I didn't have it on. So it was like a hunt for it, but luckily I found it on the carpet.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
that was a
close call. Almost left this.
Always keep it on.
In the yurt.
So we are saying bye to our family now and packing up the horses and taking a few more photos for the road.
Yeah.
So we are off our horses to give our legs a little bit of a break, and apparently we're getting really close to our lunch stop. We're going to be eating by a lake, And our dog friend, who we met yesterday on the hike, is still following us. So we're gonna have to get a little bit of lunch for him too. There's our friend. Hello, friend. Still walking with us.
Well, we're not just taking a break. What's going on?
We are having a picnic. So we stopped by a little lake up on the mountainside. We have snow-capped mountains right in front of us. And we're gonna have a nice little lunch with our dog friend.
Dog friend. Dog friend. Good boy. Good boy.
Time for a little update. We have arrived at our accommodation for the night. That's just behind us over there. It's basically a mud hut, and there's a family that lives here during the summer months, so we're gonna be staying with them. I believe we're all gonna be sharing one room, but we'll see how that unfolds once nighttime falls. So we're gonna give you a tour later, but right now we're just having a little nap outside. I'm enjoying the sun, Sam's in the shade, and we still have our pup. Our dog followed us all the way here, and now he's having a nap with us too. So yeah. Are you going to nap as well? Your little eyes are closing. The little eyes are closing. I walked a long way. I followed you. And this is Sam, sunburnt and suffering.
First things first, you're probably wondering why I'm dressed like this. I got really badly sunburned. Like, I slathered up, but we're at such a high altitude that I still got scorched today. So I'm just trying to protect my skin. Anyways, I'm gonna give you basically an outside tour of the property we're staying at.
Yeah.
So first thing, this is like the main house. So if you walk in, there's a little kitchen, and then we have a tiny room, and that's basically it. And then we're gonna go show you some more.
Okay.
So over here we've got a pen with a whole bunch of different animals. There's horses.
Yeah, cows.
You name it.
Horses and cows mostly. Although we have seen sheep and goats that belong to other herdsmen. And you're probably wondering what the toilet situation is like when you're, you know, camping out here, sleeping in yurts and homestays.
So, we'll be perfectly honest, it's as basic as it gets.
Yeah.
But yet, you know, you can do everything you need to do. There's a little There's a little hole in there, basically.
Yeah, so just remember to bring toilet paper, baby wipes, whatever else you might need.
Yeah, exactly.
And we also have 2 streams that run on either side of the home, and this is where they've been getting their water to boil for tea and to also cook the meals.
Oromo.
Oromok?
Yes. Oromo.
Oromo.
Yes.
And it's like vegetables and meat inside?
Meat?
Inside vegetables?
Yes. Is as and then also.
It is dinner time, so we're all here in the kitchen. It's nice and warm, it's cozy. We've got a wood burning stove, and yeah, a giant dumpling as well.
All right, why don't you try that? Okay. Tell us how it tastes. Piping hot? Is it good? What is it?
It's like a noodle, almost like a noodle pastry type thing, and apparently has potatoes, and I'm also seeing carrot. Vegetarian.
And of course, we have warm chai.
The chai.
Gotta love the chai. What do you think?
Piping hot, that's good. Giving you a bit of a hushed room tour. So our host family is having dinner right now. It's Ramadan, so they had to wait till I think 8:30 before they could eat, so they're in the room next door. But they've prepared our bed, so Sam and I are going to be sleeping here, and they're also going to be sleeping here. So this is a family affair, and in total there's going to be 11 of us in this room, because the family has 7 kids. One of them lives in the city, so 6 kids, the parents, our guide, and the 2 of us.
Yeah, and tell them about this.
Oh, the barrel. Okay,
where my finger's pointing.
And that barrel has kumus or kimis.
Yes.
The pronunciation always baffles me. But that's fermented mare's milk.
Yeah.
Which Sam had for lunch.
I had a bit of that for lunch.
Yeah,
it was really good. And yeah, it's gonna also be in the room with us too.
Got a barrel of horse milk in here. Anyways, we should keep it hushed. And yeah, we'll be going to bed soon when the rest of them are ready. So yeah, see you in the morning. Well, good morning. It is the start of day 3. We just finished having breakfast. We had some semolina with milk and some bread and tea. And now we're getting the horses all saddled up, and I think we're riding into town. This is the final day. So I believe we've got about 4 hours ahead of us, and then the trek will be over. How do you feel?
Good. Just putting on sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
I'm getting destroyed. Don't know if you can see
Daily
this, but
battle.
I've been getting some pretty bad burns, especially on my hands.
So we've been riding our horses for a couple of hours, and we've just come across a field with these giant stone boulders, and on them they have petroglyphs. So we've jumped off our horses and we're gonna check those out. So we have found the first of many. Can you tell what that is?
Can you see what it is?
2 humps. So that
2
one's
humps.
a camel.
It's a camel.
Let's see what else we can find here. So we have spotted another one. This one has horns.
Yeah, I think this
Maybe a bighorn sheep.
could be a bighorn sheep.
Or something else with horns. So up there we have another, and it almost looks like it could be a man riding a horse, but I'm not entirely sure. So it turns out the petroglyph stop is also our lunch stop, and we are picnicking.
It's a nice surprise. So take a look down here. We've got more peanuts and raisins from yesterday. We have something that looks kind of like a soup waffle.
Yeah. Canned fish.
Canned fish. Bread, of course.
Yeah.
Would be a proper Kyrgyz meal without bread. Dried apricot, and these look like.
Ooh, and sausage.
Sausage.
And dog friend is ready for lunch as well, aren't you?
Yep.